Good morning and welcome to Off the Boulevard. I'm Keely McCormick.
And I'm Erica Schumann, and October is National Mental Health Month.
Yep, and KU is participating in Mental Health Month by bringing awareness to this issue and bringing dogs around campus so students can pet the dogs and relieve stress that way.
Which is incredible. And speaking of stressful situations and kind of sad things, you were telling me that you saw that a model had passed away this past week.
Yeah, Dylan Ryder, a DKNY model, recently passed away and lost his struggle with leukemia. But Cara Devlin posted an Instagram picture and wrote, "One of the kindest, most down-to-earth, incredible human beings I have ever encountered. You will be missed by so many people. Ride and rest in peace, Dylan Ryder."
So sad. He was young too, wasn't he?
Very young, yes.
Oh my gosh. But on brighter news, tonight is going to be the Brad Paisley concert out at Memorial Stadium. Are you planning on going?
I'm very excited. Of course I'm going. I hope everyone goes out there. This seems like a great thing that KU's putting on for us.
Yeah, and it's free, so can't go wrong there. And he's a big name, so it'll be a really good concert.
Yeah, I love country, but don't know any particular songs. Do you know what his best song will be tonight?
I'm a huge Brad Paisley fan, and so I'm hoping at least he'll play like Mud on the Tires, Country Nation. Those are fun, like pump ups. But I'm a sucker for the song Men that he sings, and so I'm really hoping he'll sing that. So
yeah, well, we better see everyone out there tonight supporting Brad Paisley.
For sure, it's gonna be tons of fun.
Yes, it will.
Are you doing anything to get ready for the concert, like before?
Just putting on my cowboy boots and getting ready to cheer on Brad.
Oh heck yeah! So you can't get any better than that. So.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, we'll be back to you with news after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. In 2013, the Kansas legislature passed legislation allowing lawful gun owners to carry concealed handguns on all Kansas University campuses beginning July 1st, 2017. The Kansas Board of Regents approved its new weapons policy in January, which will allow anyone over the age of 21 to carry a gun on university property unless the building is equipped with adequate security consisting of metal detectors and security guards. On October 10th, KU submitted its draft weapons policy to the Regents. The committee is scheduled to review our policy at the November board meeting.
The country singer and heartthrob Brad Paisley announced last month that he is sure to visit KU on his tour of college campuses, along with many others. Students and even locals are getting excited for the free concert tonight in the parking lot of Memorial Stadium. The city of Lawrence announced their encouragement for everyone to go vote in just near weeks on November 8th. Lawrence Transit will offer free bus rides to the polls.
And just weeks before the election, another scandal hit the Trump campaign. Jessica Leeds is a 74-year-old woman who stated Trump groped her on a flight more than 3 decades ago. After Trump denied legislation and said he would sue the New York Times under libel, they responded, "It would have been a disservice not just to our readers but to democracy itself to silence their voices. We did what the law allows. We published newsworthy information about a subject of deep public concern."
And that's all we have for news. Stay with us. We'll be back with Nick Brady. Welcome back. We're here with Nick Brady for his weekly fashion segment. And it's been 2 weeks since we've seen you in the studio. What's been up?
A lot has been up, actually. Just recently, my textiles class has been working on scarves that are turning into a ribbon for the reopening of the Spencer Museum. They completely redid the museum. It's the museum right on campus, right across from the Union. It's beautiful, and so the ribbon is tomorrow morning, the ribbon cutting. And we dyed a bunch of scarves and printed on them. We printed the word transform, which is the whole theme of transformation, and it's going to be great. It's going to be really cool.
That's awesome. What time is it going to be at?
It's going to be at 10 a.m., the ribbon cutting, but it's all day, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And there's going to be free food, there's going to be a drum circle, people will be able to get the scarves.
I was just going to say, is there any way for people to get scarves that you guys have made?
Yeah, absolutely. There's going to be a raffle throughout the day. And the scarves are perfect for the season. It's starting to get cold and chilly.
For sure, yeah. No, this week has been perfect scarf weather.
Yes,
so,
it has.
And I saw you had a giveaway.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about that.
This past weekend, I was at the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana. Kind of wanted to switch it up and get people to know about my brand other than KU in Chicago. So we kind of threw a little house party. I set up a clothing rack, had a bunch of clothes, had my sign, the Brady sign, and did a raffle thing. Called out numbers. People were really excited. Gave a bunch of free clothing out. The simple clothing, not the very complex stuff. I just wanted people to kind of be aware, kind of a promotion tool.
Yeah, for sure.
Giving away for free and everything. And a specific person who got a crop top actually took some professional photos. Her name is Nita, and she's a dancer at University of Illinois.
Okay.
Super cool, super nice person. It just goes to show you, if you show love, people show love back.
Yeah, for sure.
And I hope to do a free giveaway at KU soon.
Yeah, that would be awesome. How did you find out about the pop-up show and the giveaway stuff?
I have good friends who go there from Chicago, and they had a good spot, and I was, ready to kind of show other people my clothes and see the response, and it was a really good response.
That's awesome. All right, so what can we be expecting for next week's segment?
Next week, well, Halloween is coming up, so we're going to do a whole costume segment and do the do's and don'ts.
That's good because I still have no clue what I'm going to be. So
me either. We're
definitely
gonna
tune
talk
in.
about that.
Yeah, for
All right.
sure. We'll be right back after this break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back to Off the Boulevard. I'm Jacob Sperry. This is Nick Merrick. Last Saturday, the return of KU football to Lawrence, into Memorial Stadium. We almost beat TCU.
Yeah.
I thought we had it the entire game. What are your thoughts on the game?
I thought it was close. I thought it was a step in the right direction, but KU football did what we normally do. We blew it, but I thought it was a good step in the right direction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Promise, for next season maybe.
So that last play, we're going to bring that up here really quick. Hold it right there, 1 second. Okay, so as this kick is about to go off, I'm sitting at work and I'm thinking, if he makes this, I'm sprinting all the way to Memorial Stadium. Because we're charging the field. We're beating TCU. I mean, this never happens. But then Wyman does what Wyman does and pulls a KU on the full video. And it's wide right for the third time today.
Even if it was a 54-yarder, it was a tough kick, that's hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like the first two should have been made, but, that's a lot of pressure for a college student,
Yeah, absolutely. But, you're put in that situation. There's plenty of kids out there that can hit it through the uprights.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on to bigger and better things. KU basketball, Media Day coming up for the Big 12. Josh Jackson released a statement saying KU's going 40-0. He's saying they're going undefeated. That did not sit well with Bill Self. He said, and I quote, "We don't talk like that here at Kansas." What are your thoughts on the comments made by Josh?
I thought it was all right. I mean, he's a young player. He's like 18-year-old kid, so he's got a lot of high hopes. But Bill Self doesn't like that kind of talk. But I don't know. We'll see. We have a tough schedule with Kentucky on the road and Duke in New York. So
it'll be a big game in Madison Square Garden.
40-0, unrealistic, but it'll be fun to watch for sure.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait for it to come back. I'm ready for KU basketball. I'm ready to be in the fog.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
are.
are
Yeah,
too.
I'm definitely ready.
All right. Well, last thing, Raiders and Chiefs this
Yeah,
Sunday.
put a little wager
We've been
on
waiting
this.
for it. Yeah, we're gonna put a wager on it. So if the Raiders win, he's coming in wearing this jersey next show, and if the Chiefs win, I'm coming in wearing this god awful thing. So anyway, we'll see how that goes, and hopefully everyone watches the game on Sunday in this area. So that'll be it for us, and we'll see you next week.
We connected so fast when we first met. I think that our relationship will last for a lifetime.
Being a role model for someone, being there for someone, there's nothing I can compare it to. She has uncles up in Minnesota that treat me like I'm their own now.
I feel like she's actually my big sister in a way.
It's been one of the best decisions I think I've ever made.
Well, that is all the news we have for you today, KU.
We hope to see you out tonight at Brad Paisley and have a great weekend.
And don't forget to make good decisions.